Hello, how are you guys? Today I'm going to share with you how to create Selenium Page Update Model framework with PageFactory. Today will be part 1. My previous video, I show you guys how to create Maven project. This is my future IT vision. You guys can subscribe in YouTube, future IT vision, and GitHub, which is github.com future IT vision, or the code will be available. From today, I will be start doing slowly, step by step, how to convert it with a regular framework to page object model, PageFactory framework. So just take a look closely and follow step by step. No need to rush. The more video will become. So today will be only basic video, which is how to start it with a framework. So previous video, I already created a framework. I show it to you guys. So now there is that I created one package here. You see future IT vision framework test base, where I created one class with a script base. Inside the script base, I created one method with a public test case. Here, before test, here I will be created a Chrome driver initiated where we will always open the Chrome driver. So let's start it. So I'm going to do it now. Another things, guys, when you guys see this video, just follow whatever I am doing. No need to extra anything. So then will be for learning purpose will be best idea. So I have a Chrome driver which I create a driver folder here. I put my Chrome driver. I need a Chrome driver path. I'm gonna say properties, and I'm gonna take this path. So actually I'm inside of the framework driver, and let this path. And also when I gonna do something, I will by mistake, by knowing I gonna do some mistake. So for teaching purpose is very important. So I will fix it when it will be some issue showing up. So now I'm going to write down my path is system dot set properties. Okay, system dot set property. So I said system dot set property, where you have to mention the key WebDriver dot WebDriver dot Chrome driver Chrome driver. And here will be your path, which is you already copy paste. So here I did mistake. But I know I'm doing mistake, but I'm going to let you know later what mistake I did, and I'm going to fix it when issue come up. So let's now call. Here also I'm going to do mistake by purpose. WebDriver driver equal new Chrome driver. Okay, now I can use driver dot manage dot navigate window. So get not get Windows. Dot Windows. Actually, driver, the manage driver we don't need right now because it's not going to work. The Chrome has to have different way. That's the second video. I will show you how to do it. So let's import it and let's write down use the driver, so which is tri driver dot get string. So what is the which URL you want to open? So in Chrome and Firefox both, you have to now put the set property. Used to Firefox, you don't need Chrome Gecko driver. Now you need a Gecko driver. So system.set property, which is webdriver.chrome driver. I give my driver Chrome driver path, and I say webdriver equal new Chrome driver.get URL. So I'm going to show you one website I found online for practice purpose. Is the best website. If we go here, yeah, the automation practice, I'm going to use this one to open get URL. So now I have to make sure that my Chrome driver is working properly or not. So I have a because this is a TestNG framework I'm making, so I'm going to use the TestNG annotation. Test. So run this test method. Let's see what happened. So I told you by purpose I did mistake. So let's see what is the console said. Should be driver executable does not exist, because I put here the path as a future division framework driver Chrome driver, but I am inside already my framework. Do I have to provide my framework name? No, I'm in framework, but from there, what is our driver? What is our driver? So now I'm going to cut this and I put the dot. That means before driver, whatever, take it and start from the driver. So if I run now, hopefully my browser will be open. Yes, my browser open and automation framework practice website is on. So now we know my Chrome driver is working, and so this is not ideal way to test, keeping in one test class. So I told you we have to create a page object model, PageFactory framework. But the first initiative, which was try to take a look our TestNG and our Chrome driver is working or not. Yes, it's working. So now I told you before, guys, I did one mistake here. So I'm going to show you later what mistake. When issue come, better show it to you, because when you have problem, you can also resolve it. So now I told you I'm going to use this is the basic script where is only browser opening session will be stay there. So now I'm going to create one more package, which under this as the main test package name. Now what kind of test we're going to do? Package name, I'm going to provide com dot automation framework, which is my framework name dot. I'm going to see the about test case about search related. So I'm going to create ser search test finish. I have a package. Inside the package, I'm going to get a new class. Class name will be home page search test. Done. Home page search test. Remember, in Java Basic we learn inheritance or method overriding. Inheritance means using from one class to another class. So I have a code in skip base. I don't want to touch this code very often. If not necessary, this code will be always there. I call this call this code in test method. So let's do it. Before that, I use the test annotation because it's a test method at test. Public void. What kind of test is this? Public void. I give search button. Search button. So search button is visible or not. So now go import it. So now I have a search button, verify search button. It's better. Verify search button. So now I have a test case here, but for that I have to find out the search button element. So you guys know how many ways find the elements. There's a different way you can find them. If I find the XPath, ID, tag, name, class, CSS, I prefer always XPath because you can always customize, and this is also stable. So also ID, if you find the ID, unique ID, that's very great. If you don't have unique ID, don't use it, use the XPath. So I'm going to show you how to create XPath, but I'm not going to show you how to customize right now. I'm just going to take one XPath, which is the search button, this one. So I'm going to give this, take a look, this search button. I mean, this button is have ID. I can use the ID or I can use the XPath. I'm going to use the XPath. So if I go here, I want to say DRI driver dot find element. Okay, I have to use here web DRI web driver. I told you guys I did some mistake by purpose. You will see, and so I said driver dot find element by dot XPath. We already have XPath, copy. So you want dot send key, something inside. And make sure search button is there. Yeah? So you want to send key. Test and dot test, yeah, send key test. So now we'll see what's going on. So now also I want to do the message, make sure that this is working properly. SYSO control. If you want to system output lint, always you can use the command SYSO and control space. This is for Mac, and I don't want custom message. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this one, and I'm gonna say dot get size. What is the size of this search button? So now if I run, is gonna run it? No. Is gonna work? No, it's not gonna work because there is no web driver initiative which is to open the browser. So what you have to do, I told you we have a skip base. We're gonna inherit this code. this script base code is before test. We're gonna inherit from the script base. How you can inherit? In you can over here extends ext and the extend script base is a control space. You should find out here with the script base. So I have already connected with the script base. We extend it. So now in script base have this method which I'm going to use, which is the before tests. So this method you always have to open at before test. So before test you have to open your browser first. So you're going to create here at before test, and before test public void init method which already initiated, and this is supposed to be imported before test. So before test run this method which is I already calling from the script base. So now if I run, is that working? So I told you by purpose I did mistake. In the framework you will be seeing many times you're gonna get null point exception, because why you need to know. That's why I did by purpose mistake. So let's run this test. What happened? Let's see. Before that you have to save it. Run test. Run the test ng. It's working. Is working. It's working because I call here WebDriver, but script base I call here WebDriver here. So this is not ideal way to do something, because we are inheriting our test. I told you guys I did some mistake. I don't know, somehow it's working. It's not supposed to work because I calling the driver is working because I'm not calling. I mean, I did some mistake over here. I did like this. I supposed to. If I did like that, like example, and call the global level, class level, my class level, my this. Okay. Now if I run, it's not going to work. I didn't do correctly before. So if I run, it still is working. Wow, it's not supposed to be work. I don't know why it's working. There is some maybe okay, it's work, but there is an issue. There you go. Yes, you get Java null point exception. Browser is open, but the XPath is not initiated because there is an issue. I call the driver 2 times. I'm saying here, I'm in script base, I say WebDriver, and I extend this inheriting script base method, and still I say over here, a class level driver WebDriver, calling the driver 2 times. Doesn't make sense. So what you have to do, I have to move this driver, and now if I say yes, driver is not recognized. Why? Because we didn't put public. So now our test understand what is the driver now. So now if you run the test, it will work and test will be passed. This C input message is the test is provided here. So now if you go to the console, this size, the search button size they provide here, and the test is passed. So for today is now, that's it now, because in next video I will be show you how to start with PageFactory work, because PageFactory you cannot use java.findElement. There is a defined way to do it, so I will be show you. Today we learn how to create a test base, which is the before test column driver opening session, and we also use inheritance method, which is Java inheritance, which is the skip base. We extend it and we use it method from the skip base. So that's it from you guys today. Next video will be sometime within 2 days. I will put this code inside the GitHub. This is my GitHub. You can find out future iteration. I'll put some new repository here, which is PageFactory, and this is my future iteration subscription. Please subscribe, and if you like it, please press the like button, put some comment. I will be thankful for it, and thank you so much for today. See you soon.